So today I'm going to be doing a live trading video right on camera, and I'm going to be posting this whether this is a loss, win, or break even. I haven't did a live trading video in a long time, so let's see what kind of results we can get right on camera.
I wish I had capital to trade with.
If you use a prop firm, you can pass a challenge and get funded for a small fee.
Where can I find the best for my money?
Check out the link in King's description. There is also a code for you to get 5% off and an extra 5% profit split.
Thank you, Zuma. I will pass and get me a Lambo.
What's up, y'all? So I see a current setup right here. So I'm waiting for a confirmation entry at this area. I got my phone out, ready to place a potential trade. So we're gonna see how if I do get a entry. I'm gonna be posting this whether this is a loss, win, or break even. So I just entered this trade. I'm gonna actually screenshot it too because I always try to know my trades. So we're gonna see if this is a loss, win, or break even. You know, let's see what happens. I'm gonna be aiming for 1 to 3. So around right here, and I'm gonna be breaking even at, let's see, right here. So see how that goes. Looks like this is gonna be a loss right on camera, and I'm gonna post this. It's gonna be the shortest video ever, but it is what it is. There we go. So I took that L right on camera for y'all. You know, I had a confirmation entry, didn't work out in my favor. It's a part of the game. So one of my rules is if I do take a loss for the game, for the day, I am allowed to look for another potential setup. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. If I don't find anything, then I'm done for the day. And if I do find something and I take an L, I guess I made 2 L's on camera for y'all. Price is approaching my entry, so I'm gonna be patient for it to tap. I'm gonna wait for a confirmation entry, and I won't hesitate if I do get my entry. And if I don't, if price just starts moving away, I won't care. I won't FOMO into the trade. There's always gonna be another opportunity, and that's how I think when I come to the and that's how I think every time when I come to the markets to trade. We're in the zone right now, and now I'm gonna be looking for confirmation entries. I'm looking to take this trade. So let me actually take a screenshot of this as well. So my stop loss is right here. So the profit you see on the screen is actually double because I have 2 funded accounts and it is connected to my copy trader. So I'm going to be looking to break even at this area right here. And I'm targeting a 1 to 3. So let's see if I take this L for the day. Let's see if I get a break even or a win. So, and if this is a loss, I'm just done for the day. I'm gonna just show up tomorrow. Try to get this to be accurate. 5-3. And it's a loss before I can even put my own break even area. So I took the L for the day. I'm gonna be hopping off the charts. No more trades. And look at that. It might even just go in my favor right now. But it is what it is.
I'm going to be quickly going over the analysis on this trade and what I was thinking, even though this was a loss. So it was 2 losses. So USD JPY. So we all know that USD JPY is bullish, and you can see this with the higher time frames. It's been going higher and higher and higher. So that's all I'm gonna be looking for if you don't know how I trade. And even though we have this huge move down, I don't look at this as a breaker structure and now where the trend is shifting bearish, because that's not the case. It's still going to continue bearish, and I'm expecting the targets of the high and then the overall high that I've been expecting before price even tapped into the zone. I've been bullish for a long time on this. So knowing this, my main time frames are the 15 and 30 to spot my zones, and I was on the 30-minute time frame, and I noticed that, okay, what do I see? Let me delete this right here. I noticed that price had a high right here, started breaking structure upwards, good stuff, broke back bearish. And even though the price broke back bearish right here, a lot of people, what they would do is they will find their zone right here when price has a break of structure, and they would be looking to sell this, which is not what I do. I wait for the re-break back up for a higher probability setup. And I spotted my demand zone right here. This was before I went to sleep. I had spotted this zone, and I was anticipating this target right here. I'm still anticipating it's gonna take out the high. Price does not have to do it, but it's most likely. And for me, a breaker structure happens with a body, so the wicks were valid. And after I noticed price was already in here, I already waited for news, because I don't trade an hour before news. News released and made this huge spike up, spike down, and so on. So at that point in time, I was on the 1 minute, and I was basically waiting for entry confirmations. I was looking at this earlier, but I didn't have my camera on. I didn't set it up, and I wasn't really planning on recording a live trading video. But after, I was like, let me record one. So at first, I spotted this breaker structure right here, double break. You know, I spotted a clean zone. It looks really clean, and this is why I'm patient for entries, because if I wasn't patient and I see this pulling up right here and I took an entry, I would have took a loss. But in this case, I didn't get an entry confirmation, so I stayed out of the trade. What else? Another time right here too as well. Oh yeah, I didn't stay out of the trade right here. I took the loss right here. There was a confirmation. So after price broke this zone right here, I was waiting for price to because it broke the zone twice. So broke, and then broke again. So I waited for a double shift. So I had a high right here, broke structure, all right, high, low, broke structure, and I spotted this zone, and I took the entry with a confirmation entry, which I took the L on, and y'all saw me take that L. And then after that, I was just waiting patiently again. Price broke down once and broke down twice, so I was waiting for that double shift. So I had to break a structure, and that's where I took that that second L. So that's basically it. I'm gonna show up tomorrow, like I said, and I'm gonna just follow my system. So if you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and watch this video. It was the last live trading video that I did.